Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you back to our YouTube channel. I want us to quickly look at question 5 of this previous question paper that was written on 7 August 2024. 7 August 2024. I want us to look at question 5 of this previous question paper. So the question 5, so under the topic of perspective drawing, they are saying, note, this question must be answered on the prepared A4 sheet on the next page and attached to the drawing sheet that you are going to submit. You understand? So inside the question paper there is a well prepared drawing sheet, that is, you have the one that you have to use to answer question 5. Inside the question paper, every time when you are writing your engineering drawing entry, remember it used to be perspective or isometric. So if it's perspective, there would be an answer sheet prepared for you. You understand? So that is why they are saying that. So use the information shown on the prepared answer sheet attached to draw a neat 2-point perspective view of the machine block. So the title of the drawing that we are about to do is what is the machine block. So this is the paper that they are telling you that it is prepared for you, and like now, which means I was not supposed to have this with me now. So which means whosoever was given this question paper did not attempt it question 5. You understand? Because this was supposed to be not inside this previous question paper. Are we together? So now it is prepared for us. So this is the top view, this is the right view of this machine block. This is the right view, this is the top view. So that is why you see down there they're saying examination number. That's where this candidate was supposed to punch his or her examination number. You understand? So then let us look at what they are saying. So point A is situated on the line with the center of vision and up against the picture plane. So point A is situated in the line with the center of vision and up against the picture plane. So point A, which point A is that one? So it's actually in the line with what? With the horizontal plane as well as the picture plane. You understand? So, and what we are familiar with is that we used to be given a dimension from here, picture plane going down, to get what? To get a horizontal line. From here coming down, they will be saying it's 20 millimeter to get what? A horizontal line. But in this case, the horizontal line and the picture line, they're in the same line. You understand? So we are going to answer it just like that. You understand? So line AB vanishes to the right at an angle of 30 degrees. Line AB vanishes to the right at an angle of 30 degrees. So AB, which means from here to there, is angle 30 degrees that they are talking about, and is anti-clockwise. If from here till there is angle 30 degrees, which means this one is supposed to be 60. Which means this one is supposed to be 60. So if they're saying it's at this angle, so which means this other one supposed to be vanishing at what? At an angle of 60 degrees, like this one. You understand? So lastly, so they're saying the distance of an eye in front of picture plane is 100 millimeter. The distance of an eye in front of picture plane is 100 millimeter. No hidden line, no hidden details. It is necessary. So in case you expose them, you are not going to get penalized. So now let us draw. Let us draw. So I'm going to start after I've aligned my drawing sheet. So I'm going to align this drawing sheet. You have to tear it out of your question, isn't it? And align it in your drawing board or in your drawing table. So I am using this horizontal line to align my my drawing sheet in my drawing board or in my drawing table. So these ones, you understand. So, and as far as I'm concerned, this was, remember, this is what is given to us, isn't it? So there is something, I think they zoom in and out. It's the top view is actually a little bit skewed, but we are going to use it just like the way as we are given. So I'm going to have a constructional line that's going to go horizontal, vertical, going down, faint. So from here going down, I'm going to record that dimension of 100 millimeter. 100 millimeter that they are talking about, which is this one. The distance of an eye in front of picture plane is 100 millimeter. You understand? So that 100 millimeter, right from point A, I go down with what there is my 100 millimeter. You understand? So in most of the time, the horizontal line, it used to be 20 millimeter from here coming there, maybe it's 20 millimeter. That's when you get HL, which is your horizontal line. You understand? And you have your CV there, but then in this case they are saying horizontal line is in the same line with what, with the picture plane. So we are going to use it like just exactly the way we are given. So from there going down is my 100 millimeter. So I get the 100 millimeter way right here. So where this a vertical line and this one, they are perpendicular to each other, I am going to say this is my SP, stands for stationary point. Stationary point. You understand? So from there, what I'm gonna do, I'll take this point at an angle of what, of 30 degrees, point P. They go faint. Once it touch the line of horizontal line, picture plane line, I stop there. I have what, a point right there. So the name of that point is going to be a vanishing point of my right hand side. Vanishing point of my right hand side. You understand? So again, I take this point SP at an angle of what? At an angle of 60 degrees in a clockwise direction. Once it touches this line of picture plane, horizontal line, I have a point right there. Okay, so that one I'll give it a name as what? Vanishing point of my left hand side. Vanishing point of my left hand side. So from there, I take my 30 millimeter ruler. I take this point. This is the ground line. So this ground line, the moment the line A goes down to give me my stationary point, once I touch the ground line, it's having a point, which means there I can give it a name as first derivative of A, which means it's the same A as that one. You understand? So now I take this point A to my vanishing point of my left hand side. Faint. There you go. And I take the same point to vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. Right, after that, let me go back to my right view. You understand? So if we were to dimension this AP there by our right view, so we are going to say our A is right there, so the B is right there. You understand? So that A there by our top view, AB vanishes at an angle of 30 degrees anti-clockwise. AP, if we are tracing the AP there by our right view, is actually right there. You understand? So now I am going to take all the points that are behaving vertical right from our right view. Take this one that goes, once it touch this vertical line, I'll stop. Once it touch this vertical line, I'll stop. I'll take it to my vanishing point of my right hand side. So there you go. and I take it to my vanishing point of my left hand side. So there you go. So in this topic we hardly use an eraser and we do not use dimension. We are just using the dimension of 100 millimeter to get what the 100 millimeter is giving us, what the stationary point. After we've gotten the stationary point, we don't record any dimension. So I am going to take the second one. There it goes. I can even take the last one. So these are the only points that they are behaving vertical. So now once it touch here, I'll go to vanishing point of my right hand side, vanishing point of my left hand side. So all these lines that we drew so far, they're supposed to be drawn faint. There you go. And like this I go. So I take them to my vanishing point of my left hand side as well, faint. So there you go. And like this I can go. Right. So if now right from my right view, this is the right view. If this, which means this, it was given according to third angle orthographic projection, because if it was given according to first angle orthographic projection, this was going to be on this other side. So what separates the right from left is this vertical line, you understand? So now if I want to move from here till there in my drawing, which means I'll have this one from here till there, solid. Without fear or favor, I'll have it solid. You understand? Then from there, I'll go back to my top view now. So all the points, they must be directed to stationary points. Please don't transfer points. Draw, construct those lines. Don't just transfer points to say, no, this one, because I've seen people doing like this. You'll see somebody doing like this. You understand? Once you stop here, you take it down. Yes, of course you're right, but you mustn't do a half done job. You understand? Complete your constructional line, because we answer using lines. You understand? We answer using constructional lines. So those constructional lines, we have to see them. So direct point B to a stationary point. How? Like this. I won't be just stopping here. I go up until it crosses what stationary point, faint like this. You understand? So the law once it says take all the points there by your top view. Once they touch the picture plane, they become vertically down. So there it is. Now I'm gonna take it vertically down, faint as well. There you go. You understand? So so there by my right view, if I want to move from here till there, in my top view, if I want to move from there till there, so this one is already there, which is my instance there. So the B, there it goes on to touch picture plane. So it's gonna come and go and intersect with what? With this point. So which means I have what? A second derivative of point A, a first derivative of point A, right? Point B, right there. How did I got it? There you go, trace it. Once it touch here, it goes to vanishing point of your right hand side, isn't it? So it's gonna come and intersect with what? With this one. So that is why I have a point right there. So which means this line, I can draw it dark. Without fear or favor, this one is dark. Then from there, I see an up going a line from here till the solid, which means from here till there, without fear or favor, I can draw it solid as well. From here till here, solid as well. You understand? So now let me come and see what is happening in my right view. Okay, before I go to my right view, let me get this shape here. This shape the way as I can see it here. So now I am going to move, because this point is that one, this one is that one. So let me move from here till there, isn't it? You see, I'm tracing it right from my right view, from here till there. If I'm tracing it there by my top view, is this one, from here till there. So which means I have to take this point to my stationary point. Stationary point, faint. There you go. Once it touch picture plane, becomes vertically down, which is this one. There you go. So if I'm moving from there till there, there it goes, which means I have what, a point there, but not here, but there. You understand? It's not this one, but it's this one. Which one is this one? It was that one that was still coming right from your right view. You understand? So now I can have it dark, this one, from there till there, dark. You understand? So you see, check it nicely. There by our top view, it seems to be continuing. Yeah? We are having a clear understanding when we are viewing it right from our right view. So this point is what we just got now. So I see a vertical down going line. So to get that point is that one. There it goes, that goes from there, which means is that one. You understand? So which means I can draw and I can go dark, drawing like this, dark like this. There you go. Then from there, now I see another one. It's not going down till further here, isn't it? So I have to stop there. Now I go like this. You understand? So which means I must go like this, isn't it? So I will have to take that point to my stationary point. Faint. So there you go. Once I touch picture plane, I take it vertically down. There you go. So which means I can have this one dark or solid from here till right there. Everyone. So we are having that one. So now we are going to go vertically down. So there it goes, there it goes. Want to touch there, it comes to my vanishing point of my right hand side, which means I have a point right there. Isn't it? This is the point we are looking for. Trace it, they go from there. You understand? So which means I will have to go till down, isn't it? There you go. Right from there, I see now another one on the very same line going this side. There you go, which means I have to get it this side. You understand? So which means I have to go back to my what? To my top view and take that point vertically. I take it to my stationary point. There you go. Once I touch the picture plane horizontal line, I go vertically down. Try to be accurate. There it goes, which means I will have to go dark from there till there, which is this one, from there till there. Everyone, so dark from here to right here. You understand? So from here till there, which means I'll have to go from here till there, dark now. Right. Then now I want to move from there till there, which means there by my top view, this point, it should be that one. So which means I have to take that point to my stationary point. Simple, eh? There it goes. Once I touch picture plane horizontal line, I take it vertically down. So there you go. So which means I'll have to get this one dark from here to right there, dark. So I have this point now, go up, which means I'll go from there till there. Like this. Then from here till there, I close it. There you go. Right, so this is what we have, you understand. So so what is going to happen now? So we are going to take this point, all of them, to my vanishing point of my left hand side, you understand. So everything starts right from the bottom, isn't it, like the way we started here. So now we are going to take this point. Let's start with that one. So take this point, take it to my stationary point, faint. Once it touch the picture plane horizontal line, it goes vertically down. So there you go, you understand. So then, which means I have to have, or to get a solid line that's going to behave like this. I can stop right there, right then, and the height now, so right there, the height that will parallel to this one, you understand. So I cannot draw a dark line from here till there. I cannot draw a dark line because you see what is happening here, and you confirm that with what, with the right view, with these hidden details. From there till there, it's a hidden detail, and it's a hidden detail. So you must know what is the meaning of that, you understand. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll take, remember we just took this one, so let's take this one, take it using your 30mm ruler, you direct it to your stationary point. So there you go. Once it touch picture plane, I seem to be missing my points just a little bit here because of the shadow I'm drawing during the night. So let me use like this. There you go. Yes, so I think I got it. So now I want to move from there to there, which means I'll have to get a dark line that's going to be from here to right there, solid to right there, you understand. So now since we are having this hidden detail, so which means I'll go down. This hidden detail is along this one. There it goes, there it goes. Once it touch there, I am no longer going to vanishing point of my right hand side, but I go to vanishing point of my left hand side. So there it goes, and intersect with this one, which means I have a point right there, you understand. So I am going to draw it dark till right here. Stop. This is engineering drawing, which is the same as EGD grade 12, EGD grade 12, engineering graphics and design grade 12, 2-point perspective. But they normally concentrate on civil engineering perspective drawing. We draw most houses there, house plan, other than a mechanical engineering component, you understand. So but when you come to TVET, is engineering mechanical component, you understand. Okay, so now we are going to move from there till there. So take this point to stationary point, this 2-point perspective, take it using your 30mm ruler. There you go. Once it touch picture plane, go vertically down, faint. So there you go. So now, which means from here till there, I must draw it dark. Dark. There you go. You understand? So now I close it here. Solid. Then I can close it right there. Solid as well. You understand? So now I am going to take this to my vanishing point of my right hand side, this one to my vanishing point of my right hand side, that one to my vanishing point of my right hand side. So let me do that. In this topic, we hardly use an eraser. We do not use an eraser. Take it like that. take this one faint as well. So there you go. Take this one faint as well. There you go. Yes, these are the points that they supposed to be constructed from your left view towards your vanishing point of your right hand side. The last one, which is the bottom one, it's not going to give us anything. This one, even this one, is actually talking about the hidden detail, which we are not going to expose. There you go. You understand? So now come and take this one to vanishing point of your left hand side. To vanishing point of my left hand side. So there you go. So from here till there I can have a solid line. So from here till there I can have a solid line. So which one is this one? Is this one. There by my top view is from here till there. You understand? So now I want to get this one from there till there. You understand? So this one from there till there is the same as this one from there till there. So that is why the moment you take this point to vanishing point of our right hand side, you see I'm actually pointing it right from my top view. You understand? They will be in the same line. That is why by taking this point to our vanishing point of our right hand side, we automatically get to this point. So there's no need for us to take this one. You understand? You understand? So now again, so if I drew this one from there till the dark, which means even this one from there till there, I can get it. You understand? Which one? This one from there till there, I already have it. You understand? So which means I can have it dark even here from here till right there. Solid 2-point perspective. So the 2 points, the word 2 points, which means, excuse me, with a one center vision, CV, one center vision, we are able to see two vanishing point, which is the vanishing point of your left and vanishing point of your right. So now I will take this one to my vanishing point of my left hand side again. So there you go. So I'm going to have a solid from here till there and another one from here till there, which is actually which one now? That one from here till right there. You understand? So now I can come back here to have this one dark. There you go, dark. I come here, I have this one dark, I have this other one, the last one dark. You understand? So now come back to this one, get it dark as well. Simple, straightforward. So I draw it faint, then I'm going to have a solid line from here till there and another one from here till right there. Yeah, well. So now I come back here to have this one solid and this one solid. Hey, one. So don't forget this one. You understand? So now I'll take this one to my vanishing point of my left hand side as well and see what it's gonna give me. Faint, there you go. You understand? So from here till there I cannot draw it dark. This one, as much as there by our top view from here till there, I do not have a solid line from here till there. The solid line that I have is this one from here till there. You understand? So let me trace it. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes from there, which means this is the point that I have to take to my vanishing point of my right hand side. You understand? So let me take it. Vanishing point of my right hand side. There you go. You understand? Then from there, let's see what is going to happen. Now without favor, this one from there till there I can have it dark. From there till there I can have it dark.